Hi, Scorpio. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. And this is the winter solstice. And I'm actually really excited about that, which I'm kind of shocked because it's also Yule, and I was not feeling at all celebratory. As you know, my daughter's ill, and I can't go home for Christmas. And it's the first year I've ever spent Christmas and Thanksgiving away from my kids. But I know Spirit's got a plan, and that's all that matters, is that there's a plan, and I'll be okay, and they will be too. I'm convinced that my daughter will be fine. So with that said, let me tell you about our week. Well, first of all, today we're doing the weekly reading, and then tonight I'm having people over for Yule, and I made some Yule decorations. So I'm going to make a couple of videos and put them all together. You're going to get to see my Yule dinner. You're going to get to see my Yule decorations, and you're going to get to learn about Yule. And on Tuesday, I will be publishing that video. On Wednesday, we're going to learn about cinnamon, because what is more holiday-ish than cinnamon? Thursday, I'm opening a tarot deck about Christmas. Yes, a Christmas tarot deck. Is that not cool? And on Friday, I'm doing a special Christmas reading. Saturday, of course, the weekend reading. And on Sunday, who knows? Monday, back to the weekly reading. So, also, I've come up with a schedule. Yes, a schedule, me. So, on every first Tuesday of the month, I'm going to be doing your pendulum readings. Wednesday, the first Wednesday of every month, we're going to do love readings. The first Thursday of every month, we're going to do employment, finances, things like that. Of course, every Saturday is a weekend reading, and every Monday is a weekly reading. So we're getting a schedule of sorts, which is kind of exciting. So we're going to start out with our reading for our Scorpios for December 21st through 27th, 2020. And the first card you get is Judgment. Now, we all know what judgment is. Judgment is using your brain to come up with the right answers. That doesn't mean you jump in head first. You need to stop and figure out what's the right thing and use your common sense to come up with the right answers. That could be listening to your intuition. Just like a week ago, when I was thinking about going home, I realized I didn't want to. Now I really do, but I didn't feel right about it, so I canceled it. And about 3 days later, my daughter's boyfriend got sick, and then my daughter got sick and her family got sick. So if I had not listened to my intuition and used my judgment, then I would have bought a bunch of stuff to take home and been stuck with it. And I don't have that problem now. The next card we get is Strength. We're going to turn it over. Strength is also about basically making the right decisions, but also having the strength, the intestinal fortitude to make it through. See, this angel or this person is holding the lion's mouth open, but she's got the infinity symbol over her head. That means she's got all the right choices, all the right decisions, all the right knowledge. We also have the Knight of Swords. And if you see, he's rushing off. But this is also about rushing to make good decisions. He's making good business decisions. He's not doing something that is just. He's rushing too much. And I do think that you need to watch that. Only because I think sometimes y'all tend to do that anyway. Now, while I was getting ready for this tarot reading, some cards fell out. So we're going to look at them. The first card we got was the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is you're starting a new project or new business or new something. And I believe it's going to be good. And it's going to bring money into your household. On the next card, though, you get the Five of Pentacles, which is not as positive. The Five of Pentacles is these people are walking past a warm building and they're shivering in the snow. This means you got someone with you and you're not alone, but you're not seeing what is positive, which is this warm building. So as you're starting this business, you need to be looking at all the options. And finally, you get the Queen of Wands, which is about, this is generally thought of as a woman who is has a good home. She likes to entertain, things like she likes to have people around her. And so this goes with that new beginning, that new job, that new business that you're starting. You need to be entertaining and open to people and nurturing and those type of things. Now I'm pulling a card from the Native Spirit Oracle deck. I opened this card deck the other day online, and I just recently discovered that the woman who wrote it or invented it is a Cherokee. And this is a talking stick. Well, of course, the talking stick is about communication. And I think the talking stick is the wand. So use your magic. Communicate and use your magic. Speak to the spirit guides. Speak to your spirit animals. Speak to the angels. Communicate with your higher self. And now we're going to pull a card from the Guardian of the Night Tarot deck. And once again, we get the Queen of Wands. So that reinforces to me that you need to be a good hostess or a good host. You need to have people around you. You need to have people in your life. You need to entertain, hospitality, those type of things. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And don't forget that on January 5th, 2021, I'm going to be answering your pendulum questions. You can either come on to the live, it's going to be a YouTube live at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on January 5th, or you can send me your questions in advance to 405-512-9400. And either way, though, you're going to be entered in a drawing to have a private reading with me. And of course, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss another video again. Bye-bye.